Hey, what's going on? Here doing another tutorial again. This one is on Celebrate Tonight. It's a real easy song to play, but like a lot of his other songs, the chords are like jazz voicing, so it might not be something that everybody is familiar with. So I'll run through it real quick. I don't know all the words, but I'll try and like sing along the ones that I know. That way, you know, you have a reference of how it all goes together. For the intro, and where I learned this was on YouTube, watching it was like him and another dude, and the other guy was like playing the guitar. They were like sitting on a couch, and this is how the other dude played it. So the intro, you're just playing a G chord, and you're hammering on with your pinky on the 5th fret of the G string and back off. Now when Alan starts singing, he goes to a D chord, and the way you play this chord is if you just play like a basic C chord, one like pretty much everybody learns when they first start playing. You slide that up 2 frets, and it gives you a kind of an open voice D chord. I don't know exactly what the name of it is, but you're going to play that, slide down to the C chord, and then go back to that G chord. Everybody's feeling the strain of a 9 to 5. Forecast is calling for rain, but we're still alive. The sun is peeking over the clouds, and the music's tight. The drummer plays a kick drum crowd as the bass takes flight. Alright, now once you get to that point, and that whole time it's just repeating those chords. When you get to that point in the last like 4 bars of the verse, drummer plays a kick drum crowd as the bass takes flight. You just go to an A chord, A, hey, 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 hey. So you're gonna go A to a C major 7, which is pointer. You bar across the 3rd fret. Ring finger on the 5th fret of the D string, middle finger on the 4th fret of the G string, pinky on the 5th fret of the B string. Hey, 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 yeah. Back to that first D chord, and then that just leads you straight into the straight in the chorus. Now for the chorus, it starts out on a G chord. So hey, 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 yeah. Celebrate tonight. To feel right, everyone unite and just celebrate tonight. So all you're doing there is just playing that initial G chord, and then the next chord you're going to play will be sometimes I play it like that, sometimes I play it like that, sometimes I wrap my thumb over the top, but essentially the 7th fret needs fretted on the E string, and then the 2 center strings need to be fretted at the 7th fret. Alright, I don't know what chord it is, I don't really care, it's the way it sounds. And essentially what you're doing there is you're just taking that chord you played and you're sliding that exact position down 2 frets to the 5th fret. So celebrate tonight, and then to end it, you just take that position that you have, and instead of moving it up or down frets, you just move everything, all your fingers down 1 string a piece, and you put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the high E string. Celebrate tonight, and then that last chord. Feel there to feel right. Everyone unite and just now for the last little bit of it, instead of going to a G chord again, you're going to go to that C major 7 we played earlier. Just celebrate tonight. So C major 7, the chord where everything's fretted at the 7th fret, slide it down, and then back to that G chord to end the chorus. And then in between you can just play that like little intro lick in between the chorus and the verse before you get started again. Now, after the second time playing through the chorus, I think he goes into the bridge. So celebrate tonight. Now, for the bridge, you're gonna play a B7 chord. So for B7, it's just your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, pointer finger on the 1st fret of the D string, ring finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, skip a string, pinky on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Don't be afraid, 'cause the sun's still warm in the shade. Alright, so the chords you're playing, B7 to actually no, B7 to E minor 7, or just E minor. Don't be afraid, 'cause the sun. You're gonna go to A minor 7 there. It's really easy to play, just like that. Still warm in the shade. Then you're going back to that D chord that we started out with, and then you're going back to the B7. Gotta keep your head up to E minor, and just now this is the tricky part. It took me a while to figure this out. You go and just I'll just play it. Celebrate this day. So. A minor, and then you play a B minor 7, or you play A minor 7, B minor 7, C major 7, which we played earlier, and then the next chord we haven't played yet, you're going to take that pointer finger, everything else is going to stay the same, and you're just going to move it up 1 fret. So celebrate this, and then to that D chord, day, celebrate tonight. That's pretty much everything that I can think of in the song. If you have any questions about anything, hit me up on here. I'm not that great at checking it, but if I happen to and I see your question, I'll try and answer as quick as I can. So, all right, guys, thanks.